All right, all right. Let me make this point. Man, the more I stayed in the clouds, the more I'm proven right. The more I stayed in the clouds, the more I'm proven right. So let me address something real quick. So you say you are the defender of what? Of who? Of a certain group, a demographic group, a race of women you say you are a defender of. But now, as I'm staying in the clouds, because I'm really preparing for re-interviews. Yes, yes, yes. Big J got re-interviews coming down this weekend. I got some candidates, some political candidates. I'm doing some interviews over the weekend, so my weekend is gonna be busy. Thank the Lord, because I got wait a minute. I think I got an interview on Saturday, Sunday, and yes, Monday afternoon. I got three candidates for 2024. I'm going to interview, right? Like I said, I'm getting way away from you Negroes, because the thing is, talking about black issues bores me. Y'all so boring with this black issues. Y'all really bored me to death. You know, like none of y'all can have an original thought in y'all's head. I'm like y'all still on this anyway. But back to this one particular person, right? Shout out to Miss Sunkiss, who's in the chat room. And I gotta say this. So you told Big J a few weeks ago that I am a what? You said Big J is a what? While you put the armor or the cloak of army that you are the defender of a certain, you know, you are the defender of said women. Now I'm up in the clouds. I am King Ghidorah. Okay, I'm King Ghidorah from like the Godzilla movies. I'm the three-headed monster up in the clouds, and I'm looking at you down there on the ground, saying you for this. But in reality, your action says otherwise. You see, and then you and somebody else also made a video, a live stream, but his live stream was so incoherent. You know, I don't know what he's talking about, but there was something you said on that live stream. I gotta say, what was that? So you want to defend a certain demographic of women while at the same time you want to support men who are misogynist towards said women. But when people call that out, you try to censor who other people who called you out on your foolishness. And yes, I said it. You try to censor people. Wink, wink. Because that was you. Because that was you who did it. Like I said, I ain't saying your name because I know how YouTube politics work. Okay, I know how politics work on YouTube. Long as I don't say your name, that means less views to you, to your channel, and everything else. And I'm gonna say something too. How though you act is the reason why, man, I hate your goddamn guts. Tell you that right now. I hate your goddamn guts because you try to manipulate things and you try to create narratives that ain't there. And now though I'm seeing you doing something that you would accuse me of doing. How does that work? How would that work? Okay, you said on your live stream about a couple weeks ago, or 2 3 weeks ago, you said that or you do know you making those subliminal shots because you use a word, use a certain word because when you use that certain phrase, you was talking about me because you told me that in the email. So so let me help you out with this. So you accuse me of being red pill, and I'm more dangerous to black women because I'm red pill, but I want the black manosphere to change into my own how did he say it? Into my own image. And I believe your words. I'm using your words, not mine. You said that I want the black manosphere to be made in my image. First of all, let me correct you for a minute. You're about 8 years too late to make that analysis. You're about 8 years late on that analysis. Now, that could have been true when Mr. Research and you know when Mr. Research decided to do that, try to when Mr. Research put his head up O'Shea's ass when I was trying to tell Mr. Research that O'Shea ain't going to help nobody. Anger Man is not going to help anyone. Told him that back in 2014. They're not going to help anybody. Because I was on some political things. I said, listen, though, if y'all going, we're going to talk about what happened to Brian Banks. We let's use our time to address and have laws to make sure Juanetta Gibson, women like her who falsely accuse people like Brian Banks, get sentenced because Juanetta Gibson is still free. For as far as I know, she never been prosecuted for falsely accusing Brian Banks of that crime. But Mr. Research, by the way, decided to put his head up O'Shea's ass, and he put his head up Anger Man's ass, and they didn't want to do the SEB and blame every black woman for every damn thing in the world. But again, you about 8 years too late for that, because it shows how stupid you are. You don't know shit. And when I showed you every video, every anti-manosphere video, you decided to ignore it. And that's why I noticed what you have done, though. Because why would you care about a video that I made 2 years ago? And try to call that hate speech? That was you. Okay? And you know how I know? Well, how I know is because I showed you that video. That was on private. That was on private, but I showed you, but I made it public and showed it to you. And yeah. So you got mad. See, you thought what you said to other guys was going to stick. It didn't stick. That what you might say might have stick on this person or that person over there. But when you try to accuse everybody being part of one group, it shows though, man, you don't know shit. You really don't. You don't know a goddamn thing. Man, here is you talking and shit. But that's not neither here, there because we know what you're doing. I think everybody knows exactly what you're doing behind the scenes. Friend or foe alike. Let me say this again. Friend or foe. There are enemies that I have see you doing the same shit that I'm seeing the same shit. See, but the problem is you thinking though that everybody is supposed to have this, you know, supposed to be against each other all the time. No, it's based upon, see, you think because somebody disagree with you, they're automatically enemies, right? Not necessarily, right? So my foes, because you like to group people into a box, right? Don't know the backstory of anybody online, but you bring your old ass up online trying to be the defender when when you have said something that was out of pocket towards the same demographic you claim that you're supposed to protect. I find that odd. Like again, I ain't saying your name. See, I'm not gonna play your game. Them other niggas, they're playing into your hands, right? They're playing into your hands. I won't. I refuse to play into your hands because I know how YouTube politics are, and I know how YouTube is. So you made a live stream, right? Going in on black women. This is the reason why, Miss Sunkiss, I don't want to be on black YouTube no more. You got too many idiots trying to use trauma bonding and then try to create false narratives, and there's no accountability. See, with him, when him, it's like this. He likes to make false allegations on people, and then he think though we have to. He thinks people have to prove him wrong. Well, how you going how you people gonna prove you wrong or right when you don't have to have the evidence to make the accusations in the first place? Jackass. But you're not a man of your word because we know you're not a defender of said women. You are a panderer. And that's what your ass is. A goddamn panderer. You ain't better than that other nigga over there. Because he's a panderer too. The only difference is, though, he looking for pussy. The other nigga he looking for vagina. You, on the other hand, you looking for notoriety. That's the only difference between you and him. That other nigga is broke. You got money. That's all it is. The broke nigga is looking for sex. You looking for to be, yeah, you want to be this hero. And you over here calling people red pill. And you don't even know what red pill really is. Like, you think everybody's on this team. I'm gonna say this straight. I'm gonna tell you right now, I don't got no team. Tell you the truth though. I don't got no team, but I wish I have a team. I wish I was a leader of a team, but I don't got no team. See, the thing is, you go to channel and try to gatekeep and blackball some people off of YouTube, and I see you what you're doing. Read this newspaper here. Oh, wait a minute, hold on. What's this? Hold on. I'm about to do I'm gonna have to do this. Hold on. Something just struck my interest. But anyway, you know, see, the problem is with Black YouTube, there is no accountability because anybody can say anything, and people will get away with it. And you're trying to get away with it. But the only thing that's saving you is those other niggas over there, right? The niggas who making videos about you, they're actually saving you. Okay, they're actually saving the niggas who you said that are red pill. They're really saving you. If they had a clue, they wouldn't put your face on no video. They wouldn't make no sound clip of you. They'll just ignore your ass. If they was smart about it. You know, if they was really smart about it, they wouldn't give you any attention. But I'm giving you this attention, but it's not the way you wanted the attention. I'm gonna give you the attention without me saying your name because that gives you clicks and views for your punk ass channel. With your fraudulent ass. Hmm. And one thing I cannot stand is a liar. You can't go around on YouTube and say, well, I'm here for this, I'm here for that. And then come out the other side. And this is the reason why that other that bum ass nigga over there, you know, the nigga from Africa, that nigga, that's why that nigga going after you. because you can't go around talking about yeah, man, I'm here for black women. Yeah, man, I'm here for black women. Okay, if you're gonna be for black women, then be for black women all the time. Okay, be it all the time. Don't be it because, oh, I'm with this person because it's popular. You the one that put that S on your chest. You the one that put that cape on your back. And you out here trying to save the day. Here I come to save the day, having ass nigga. And the thing is, you try to be this moral authority. And since we're gonna talk about morals, right? Since me and you gonna talk about, since you want to bring about morals, well, okay. Explain this right here then. Right? Explain this then. If I make a video, right? If I do a live stream and I said, Bacardi Henderson got what he deserved when he was looking at white women in Greece. Now, if you don't know about Bacardi Henderson, he's the guy that went to Greece, the brother that went to Greece and got stumped to death. But you want to talk about morality, right? Well, let me tell you something. How are you going to call Cynthia G morality then? Well, Cynthia G is the morality police. Well, okay, if Cynthia G was the morality police, then why did she make a video along with Phil the Advice show? But why did she make a video about a young black man who done nobody wrong, went to Greece and got killed by a couple of Croatians because he was talking to a particular woman? But yet you said Cynthia G is the moral police around while you still in her terminology. The fuck out of here. That's why I hate your guts. Because you're a lying ass piece of shit. And that's what it is. So if y'all got a fucking problem, I do this right here. You know, see, black YouTube deserve to be destroyed. I'm sorry. I gotta say it now. Because you don't got no accountability. How can somebody got the moral authority while making videos about a young black man getting killed by some Croatians in Greece, but you call her the moral authority, the moral police on YouTube? And if she was the moral police, by the way, and then, you know, man, the link is right here. I don't know, you know, the link is right here. The link is right here. Are y'all going to hit that link? I think not. I don't think, though, y'all would. And it's like how some of you women who surrounded you, like how when a guy, I want to say, there's a guy named Alfred White. Oh, yes. Years ago, there was another black man by the name of Alfred Wright. Alfred Wright lived in Jasper, Texas. And no, I'm not talking about the other black man, James Byrd. No, I'm not talking about what happened to James Byrd, because James Byrd happened in the year 1999 and 2000. We're talking about the other black man that got killed, who got deleted in Jasper, Texas. And his name was Alfred White. Right. So Mr. Wright got lynched in the deep woods of Texas, of Texas, on the outskirts of Jasper. One of those women who you hang around with made video after video after video after video after video laughing at that man because he had a white wife. But if I bring that up, you gonna tell me why you bring it up? Well, guess what, nigga? Don't come to me talking about what is moral. When Alfred White got lynched out there in Jasper, Texas, and that is my home state. And this happened back in 2015, 2013. Yeah, around 20, it's between the years Obama was still president. I'll put it like this. Obama was still president, right? When that occurred. But you ladies but some of you ladies was over there doing this. But when I called out their evilness, you going to say, "Oh, you're red pill. Yeah, man, you want to be in proximity to black women, and you're so dangerous, Big J." No, you are. You see, for me, the truth matters. For me, I believe in the right thing. What you believe in is movements. What you want is popularity. And you're going to end up like the honest truth. You're going to end up like what they did to Tyrone Thompson. And let me talk about what happened to Tyrone Thompson, right? Let me tell you what happened to Tyrone. Tyrone did the same thing what you trying to do. Tommy got sued by Tommy Sotomayor. Yes, this happened. I tell you what, go to Talk Real Solutions channel and talk to Tyrone Thompson. Tyrone Thompson got sued by Tommy Sotomayor. You know who actually helped Tyrone? Because all the women were saying we need to support Tyrone. We need to support Tyrone. Tyrone was taken to court by Tommy Sotomayor. And Tommy almost won that court case. He almost did, and it was about a narrow margin. See, if Tommy would have filed the copyright to the copyright and the trademark 2 days prior, he would have got Tyrone. But the thing was, Tommy procrastinated on the deadline because they was making shirts. The thing was, Tyrone and those people on TRS was making shirts about Tommy. They put images of Tommy being this and the image of Tommy being that. They were selling shirts on YouTube. That's not neither here there. That's long history. But the thing is, when that dust settled and when Tyrone needed money, y'all didn't support Tommy. These same women who was gassing Tyrone up did not support Tyrone. Y'all more interested in seeing two black men going at it rather than trying to solve that problem or try to find a solution to that problem. And I told Tyrone that long time ago. And I told Tyrone all the time, these women, these women don't want you. These women will only they only like you solely because they only want you to fight the other dude. They don't care about you, your family. They don't care about what's going on in your life. They don't care about that. So only the handful of his loyal supporters, some of them female, was the only ones that was supporting Tyrone. The rest of these women shitted on Tyrone after when Tyrone won the case. That's what's going to happen to you though. Eventually, it's going to happen to you within the next six months. Okay, it's going to happen to you in the next 6 months. Because the same thing happened to like the honest truth. Okay, like I said, you're not a man of your word because if you were a man of your word, instead of you pointing your finger to everybody else, you would honor what you said that you are about. And that's why I say, it's time for me to leave the black space. Because y'all are so damn dishonest over here. But y'all out here talking about, yeah, man, we are, yeah, exactly, exactly. He called like the honest truth. The honest truth called himself, yeah, I'm the honest truth. No, you wasn't. Because like what I told the honest truth, why would you have a gang of women that he surround himself with who goes on social media and try to lie and try to get people fired from their jobs? Because I blatantly told the honest truth that. Why are you hanging around with these individuals? And these same individuals is over there on that on this particular person's channel, and I see it right through them. So starting the weekend, starting this weekend, I'm gonna slowly remove myself from the black sector YouTube. Slowly getting away from y'all. See, this is never ending. Y'all so stupid over here. You know, all this is a cash grab and make money or get attention off of somebody's uh, trauma and pain. I said that on the Concrete Rose channel earlier today. That's what this is about. Angry Man got away with a whole lot of things, but hey, but Big J is this, Big J is that. Mm-hmm. Yeah, but Angry Man got away with a whole lot of things. BJ's got away with a whole lot of things. You know, Kristen Karazan can say any old damn thing, but she got away with a whole lot of things too. On the other side, while she's out there trying to create a false narrative. And speaking about what went on Sister George channel and Concrete Rose channel, the Breakthrough channel, I gotta say this. If you people call yourself pro-black, right? Y'all go on YouTube and y'all say you're pro-black, man. We for the community. We for we for this. We for that. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. They tried to put you in a box. Like, oh, because you arguing against me, that means you're a red pill or you're this. Creating a false narrative. They love doing that. And the honest truth does that too. And you know what? And I did kind of remember that on Grandmaster Troll's channel. Okay. Which I have unsubbed from too, by the way. I actually unsubbed the last time I was over there. That's when I unsubbed. All right. I unsubbed that last night. I was on the Grandmaster Troll channel when you got that other old nigga over there. You know, the one who got the bucket, the one who washes clothes in the bucket. You know, that's why I stopped showing up over there. Because there is no accountability. Oh yeah, him too. Andrew, yeah, Andrew was trying to start something with me over there on her channel over there too. And see, and that's a problem. See, Andrew's also a problem. You know, he's one of them old manosphere nuts. Yeah, yeah. Andrew's one of those manosphere nuts who get on panel, talk all that craziness, but can't back up. Um, can't back up what he's saying. But like I said, I got things to do over the weekend, and I know for a fact though, a lot of these light people over here are frauds, liars, these, and try to because Andrew said something over there that was stupid. I'm trying to remember what he said. It was so stupid. It was something he said that was stupid. Narratives and dialogues. It was something that was so stupid. I forgot what it was. Right? Why are you in the all black space? Yeah, yeah. Because he said something. I'm trying to remember what he said earlier today. Because it was stupid. Even I had to come out the clouds. Even I had to come out the clouds on his ass because that was stupid. Because that was stupid what he said. It was something that was so stupid. I was like, what? What nigga? Anyway, I forgot what it is now. I forgot I was what the my face itching for some reason. It's probably from that powder from that paint blaster. Maybe that paint blaster. But anyway, I don't know why I want to it. Anyway, but like I said, um, What's going on, Joe? Like I said, I got re-interviews I'm going to do. I'm going to knock these re-interviews out. I'm going to try to get, well, never mind. Never mind. I shouldn't say it. I shouldn't say it. I shouldn't say what my plans are. Yeah, I know. I know. Like I said, they can't handle what I said. Them manosphere nuts can't handle what I said. You know, it's like what I said on the Maisie Lucas channel. How are y'all going to call? How y'all going to talk about women's body count? Yeah, 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 yeah. Next week is going to be the beginning. No, I'm saying after Friday, I should say. After no, scratch that. After tomorrow, because it's starting tomorrow, right? After tomorrow, in the next week, I'm going to blow up. Anyway, okay, I'm gonna start blowing up. Anyway, it's gonna be the journey of me to blow up. Anyway, where was I at? Because it's time for me to blow up. And yes, I'm going to inflict some revenge on some of these Negroes over here after it's all said and done. Okay? Because like I said, there will be no apologies, and I will not make no apologies, and I will not accept any apologies. You better treat me right the first time. Okay? You better treat me right the first time anyway. Anyway, yeah. So after tomorrow, it's going to start something different over here. That's right, Joe. The manless sphere. Manless sphere. You've been hitting the manless sphere too much. Yeah. Okay. Like what happened on the amazing Lou this channel. Now I'm on the panel, right? These Negroes gonna talk about, yeah, man, we need polygamy. We need a polygamy marriages and all of that. Okay, fine. What's your opinion on women having a high body count? Oh man, oh yeah, man, like that's hey man, that's a terrible. Hell yeah. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Hold on for a minute. How can a lot of you guys get on YouTube, call women real fours, call women, talk what's under the woman's clothes, but you go to one woman, to another woman, to another woman, and advocate having multiple sex partners with these women, but you calling women real fours. And that's why I said on I don't know why I'm amazing atheist, the amazing Lucas channel, I said, y'all are really real fours too. If these women aren't real fours, so are you. So can y'all stop with the shaming tactics? Can y'all please stop with the shame, blame, and explain? Because you can't go around talking about a woman's body count when you're active in increasing yours. Oh man, how dare she got four? How dare she had sex with four other dudes before me? But you want to have women in rotation. Make up your mind. Make up your mind up. Yes, this space is one walking contradiction. Joe, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. They are a walking contradiction. I'm sitting there looking at them like, okay, okay, y'all can. And they was mad. They mad that I called that out. Well, maybe, man, if she gets married, maybe women need to sit there and lower her standards and get married. Okay, okay. Well, nigga. Well, explain this then. I want you to explain this then for me. Then how come you up in child support? You having child support and you're not paying alimony. Well, if you're not paying alimony, but yet you're paying child support, that tells me you never married a woman you impregnate. You never married a woman who 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 gave birth to your child. So who in the hell are you gonna talk about body counts? Who in the hell you gonna try and shame women to get married? When the woman you was bedding down with, you didn't put no ring on it your damn self. That's why you Negroes come after me for the past 3 weeks. And I would say something too, natives, and I said that on Amazing Lucas channel, and I said that on Sister George and Concrete Rose live stream. I said the manosphere needs to be destroyed. Oh, they didn't like that part. Oh no, they didn't like that part. And I meant every word I said. They need to get up on out of here. Y'all done a lot. Y'all done too much damage over here in that space. And then and then you got the old ass nigga named Kevin C. Talking about all these men want is marriage. No, they don't. No, they don't, Kevin C. Kevin C is full of shit his damn self, right? He's such full of shit, right? Because if Kevin C has any sense, then he wouldn't need to turn around and look at himself and look at them other guys backing Kevin Samuels. Because wasn't Kevin Samuels said that the high value man can and should cheat without any impunity? Didn't Kevin Samuels say that the high value man should cheat, can and should cheat? But he out here talking about the man was a good thing. But no, nigga, you, you know, Kevin C full of shit. I'm getting tired. I'm getting tired of these old ass niggas telling me something that they themselves know is wrong. You know what you say is wrong. You know exactly what you said was flat out wrong. Stop the cap. Of course, though, you were going to say it, Kevin. I mean, Marvel. Of course, though, you going to say it, right? That line be called out, and then though, they was like talking about, well, I want men to be taught about women. It was something that Kevin said. Well, okay, Kevin. Well, you need to talk to your boy about. You need to talk to your boy, the Roger report. Because Black Nuru or Black New whatever his name is, was sitting on the Roger Report's live stream talking about, yeah, man, yeah, Mahogany Roots, I'll whoop your ass. Telling women I'll beat you up. Women telling women on the panel that he would stomp her ass out. Well, that's who y'all hang around with. Right, right. He can be cool, but I think he's worried about how other black men. Yeah, that right, 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 right. See, the thing is, and that's another the problem. They are scared to get called out by the master teachers, the angry mans, the Beanos of the world, the O'Shea's of the world. They are scared to get called out. That's why they fall in line. But I'm the nigga who refused to fall in line. I refuse to fall in line. Nope. Oh, Big J, you need to think like this. Nope. Big J, you need to sit now. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. And I blame Mr. Research for all of this. Okay, I blame him putting his head up O'Shea's ass. I blame him for putting gassing up O'Shea. When I told him back in 2014, O'Shea is not going to help anybody. Angry Man is not going to help anybody. Ringo TV Raw was not going to help anybody. Told y'all that almost 10 years ago. I told y'all that. I've been on YouTube when I was in my 20s, and I didn't like, and even back then, even though there was some things I do agree with, right? I agree with what happened with the Gamergate issue. I agree with what happened to Brian Banks. When it comes about Brian Banks and the Gamergate and I agree with, I was on with y'all with that. But until y'all start blaming every fucking woman, whether she's black or white, as a fucking enemy, I'm looking at y'all sideways. Like, no, this woman right here is not my enemy. Big J, remember every time a new dude coming into space, they're on the panel, they would interrogate him and scream at him for not agreeing. Yeah, yeah. They used to do that to me over there at the Coliseum, because though the master teacher does not want to be challenged. That's why the master teacher came over here. When was that? What, 2 weeks ago? When BJS came over here on my channel about 2 weeks ago, 2 3 weeks ago, and I told him what time it was. See, he knows that me. See, I'm gonna tell you who BJS is scared of, right? Let me tell you who BJS is really scared of, and I'm gonna name the names of people who he's scared of. He's scared of Garage Autonomous. Shout out to Garage Autonomous, right? And you know what? I want him to be. I'm gonna call him up and ask him if he wants to be on YouTube again. No, no, no. He ran. BJ has been on my live stream for like 2 hours. We went back and forth, and he ran, saying, "Oh man, I gotta go the art of what's his name channel." That was his excuse. Yeah, art is doing live stream. The art of it was, I think his name Art of Style or something. Oh yeah, Art of Style doing a live stream. I gotta go. Yeah, they did that to me Yeah. Yes. Yes. Yeah. Like, okay, well, where was I at? Yeah, his channel. Yeah, that was the excuse. Yeah, man, we're gonna go to art new style. Yeah. We're going to arts channel. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, right. Yeah, right. Come on. But let me name the names BJS is scared of. Garage Autonomous, because Garage Autonomous back then used to get up and BJS's ass. The second person is the Madhead Doctor. The Madhead Doctor used to run circles around BGS. The third person BGS do not want to go into the debate with is the art, what's the name? The Mind of Marcus. The Mind of Marcus be dragging the shit out of BGS. That's the third person. And the fourth person is going to be a surprise. Ramil. Yeah, Ramir, the guy who do porn, the guy who's part of the manosphere who do porn, and the guy who introduced SBE. He's scared of him too. And I want to say the fifth person. Hold on, I'm sorry, I forgot who is that fifth person. Uh, Super Sly. BJ is scared of Super Sly too. So that's six people. That's six people BJ is scared of. He do not want to get on a panel. Now the reason why BJ went on my panel about 2 weeks ago, 2 3 weeks ago, was because of a super chat I sent to Sister George and Concrete Rose. Super Slide get up in BJ's ass. You know, he get up and BJ's ass though. So there are about six people at least that BJS do not want to entangle himself with. You know, even Angry Man. See, Angry Man, I would love to go toe to toe with Angry Man though, because he thinks though that's why Angry Man cannot address, because he knows I'm more angrier than he is. So you can't out anger me. You can't just really bully me either. I'm not gonna be moved like that. You can't sway me with all that yelling and shit. Listen, I'm telling the truth. I'm telling the truth. You can't out anger me. You can't. He tried that on Auntie's channel, trying to out anger me. No, nigga, you can't. No, no, I'm gonna go just as hard as you are. Now, Eric, all them other niggas can sit there and bow down to you. I won't. I refuse to. And that's what I was saying back to Sister George channel, right? If you really want men and women to have a coherent um, family, you can't. First of all, Kevin wants to force women and force men to get married. Like the whole, if you are of a certain age, you need to be married. I hate to tell y'all that, but that's how divorces get started. That's how people get divorced. That's how people get to be on child support and pay alimony, because That man and that woman have to know themselves before they get married. So how can you telling a 28-year-old, well, hey man, you need to be married by this certain age? No, Kevin. People need to be ready before they get married. They need to be psychologically ready. They need to be financially ready. They need to be spiritual ready to get married. Hell, they need to be educationally ready to get married. Because that old school style of you gotta be married before you turn 32 shit, that is so outdated. No, I mean, no, if a person want to get married, let them get married at their time when it's right for them. But you got the old niggas trying to tell young people, well, you need to be married at this time and this. No, nigga, that person needs to know when that person needs to know when it's the right time for him or her. See a lot of people who got this. I'm gonna say this old school way of thinking. They always want to think. They always want to structure other people into certain boxes rather than looking up as well. Society is different, and you got to look at things from is more complicated than what y'all putting out that 1950s analogy out. The management black management ages are 35 to 50. No, 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 no. Hold on, Nares. Here's where I disagree with you. Here's where I disagree with you. A lot of those dudes are between the ages of 32 and 70. 32 years old and 70 years old. These I don't know why people want to listen to guys who failed at relationships. Every one of these guys that can't, you know, and like I said, these guys are trying to chase after a certain narrative that it doesn't no longer exist or it can't exist in today's world. And that's what I was telling Kevin C. No, no, y'all need to, before y'all talk about marriage and trying to force people to marry. No, no, you got to address the housing market. The reason why millennials don't get married is because of the housing market. If a man or a woman or both cannot get afford a house, they're not. Chances are they're not going to create children, much less get married. See, a lot of this follow economics. A lot of this follow education. Certain people from certain uh you know because of inflation you can't buy a house because of what happened in the housing market. Anybody, why you think though they closed down Toys R Us and they closed down some of these baby stores? Because they know people are not making babies like they used to. You got to solve the economic problems. And all these guys talking about, yeah, I'm high value. No, you're not. Yeah, I'm in IT. No, you're not. Because if you got these good jobs that y'all claim y'all have, half of y'all would have got married or got in a relationship with somebody already. Oh, hold on. He said, hold on. He said, go back and reread what I said. Hold on. Oh, wait, hold on. Let me go back. Okay, hold on. Let me read what he said. Yeah, getting married. Yeah, getting married just to do it does not work. I kind of think he was saying that men have to go through him to be ready to date his daughter. And he said he was disappointed in how many dudes. Okay. I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying. Nobody on here say anything about abortion. Nobody brought abortion up. Why are you bringing up abortion up, Marvel? Nobody brought up abortion up. I don't know why you bringing up abortion. And this argument also needs to die too. This idea that black women are running to abortion clinics willy nilly. Oh man, we got 5 million. Well, I've got they always claim 35 million babies was aborted since Roe v. Wade. Okay, 35 million babies was aborted. Black babies. Okay. All you got to do is look up the average cost of an abortion. So the average cost of abortion in 1973, 1975 is $1,450. Okay? How many black women going to afford $1,450 a piece? See, people want to put out stats, but they don't want to take but in these stats and never factor in how much it costs to abort a baby. They never want to factor that in. So how many black women going to have $1,400 to abort? Abortion has been low. There's been less abortions by the year, but the people want to buy into the conservative talking point. And this is the reason why though, and this part of the reason why though I became pro-life. No, I'm sorry. I was pro-life. I became pro-choice. I became pro-choice. You know why I became pro-choice? Let me tell you why. For one, people are lying with the data. Because not that many black women are going to afford an abortion like that. Not on a massive scale. You can't say there's 35 million abortions. So that means in the median income, if you look at the median income of a black woman or a black couple, that does not add up to deport that child. You're lying. People, I just want to do like people actually look up numbers. It's $1,450 in the 1970s to abort a child. How many black women at that time period is going to do that? Is going to sit there and say, "Okay." She going to march herself into the clinic? I'm just saying. The numbers does not add up at all. You can't say it's 35 million All you have to do is take the average cost, multiply that, or divide that rather, and look at the median income of the average black woman. You can't. It doesn't match. And you know, that's why Destiny. It took a white dude, Destiny, to break these Negroes' arguments down. I've been telling people that a long time ago. Hey man, the numbers don't match because the numbers and the median income numbers, you know, you got to. How many women going to save up like that? What? I'm telling the truth. Oh, because Marvel, the truth hurts then. The truth hurts, huh, Marvel? You don't want to hear the nonsense. And here is you being emotional. You over here in the chat room being emotional. A black woman got an abortion behind my back. Okay. I'm sorry to hear that, but what does that have to do with the argument? The argument I'm making. Now I know what you're gonna do, Marvel. You're gonna go to DDS and cry over there on DDS channel. I don't give a fuck. I'm tired of y'all getting online and making and put out stats that does not add up. And that's right there too. I think the right wing of MAGA is upset with white women using tax. Right, right. And this is how they try. Right, exactly. Exactly. And that's like what Lee Atwater was trying to do in the 1980s. I think the hard right wing of MAGA is upset with white women using taxpayer dollars for abortion. And this is how they try to link black women to this and try to make it this all an all black woman issue. You're absolutely correct. See, with me, the truth matters, not your opinion. Because the math does not, the math does ain't mathing. And I'm gonna say something too. You know, I know. I gotta pick on Marvel now. I gotta pick on him now because what he said. Well, she have abortion behind my back. Okay, I know how you feel, but at the same time, you don't know what problems she was having during her pregnancy. Black women have a certain. Black women face death more than white women when it comes to childbirth. I did a video on that. That's why some women do have the option of not having children. That's why a lot of black women on birth control. That's why some black women refuse to have children because they don't want to endure the possibility of death. Because there's this condition called, I forgot what it's called. I did a video on that years ago, but a couple years ago on that. I think I was talking to Black Woman Sphere, if I'm not mistaken. I was talking to her about it. Um, you know, oh well. Like I said, y'all, a lot of y'all bored me. I find this boring that y'all just talk about the same thing, and and what y'all talking about does not add up. I don't care if you pro life or pro choice. Is not, the numbers does not add up. Somebody is lying. Okay, somebody's lying because the numbers not adding up. See, and back then, and the people who knew me back then, right? I used to say some of this shit. I used to be the most ultimate. I used to be the most ultimate on the red pill shit. I used to say all that bullshit until I start reading. And I start reading and I start reading and I start reading, and then I start looking at the math. Okay, that's four. Okay, that's the average is seven. No, the average is 1,400 and some change. Times that by 35 million. Or better yet, you take the $1,450 and look at the medium income of the average African American female. And then you're gonna say, well, how does that add up? She can't add that up. The average income is lower. The monthly income is lower than the abortion. But I know what people are going to say. Oh, Big J, you're doing hate speech. No, I'm not doing hate speech. I'm telling you, hey, the math ain't mathing. That's why y'all want me silenced. That's why y'all want me to speak. That's why every time I go on a fucking panel, y'all want to cut me off. That's why y'all want to sit there though and tell me to shut up. That's why y'all try to tell me I'm a failed YouTuber. Okay, I'm a failed YouTuber, but guess what? You're a failure in life. Because you the one paying child support, not me. You the one had to deal with that woman who you got with, but you really don't want. I got the luxury of being single. I don't have to worry about that. Yeah, helmet math. Yeah, the helmets. Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's helmet math. The math ain't mathing. You know, the math ain't mathing. And this whole idea is, well, most black men are don't have kids. 55% of black men don't have kids. Okay. Okay. Another classic argument. Okay. Well, let me see here. Okay, I'm reading the stat, and it says the age of 13 to 45. 13 to 45. And y'all said 55% of black men don't have children. But the stats, if you read the bottom print, it says 13 to 45. And Joe W., you're right. 2 plus 2 is 7. 2 plus 2 is 7 on Black YouTube. What's going on, Kelly Ray? So in Black YouTube, 2 plus 2 is 7. Because how would it be 55% of Black men don't have children argument when everybody knows that a 12-year-old, a 13-year-old usually don't have kids. They're not really having sex like that. All right? I mean, they're not having sex. So, I mean, if you are 13 years old having sex, man, that's on your parents, you know what I'm saying? But as a normal 13, 14, 15 and on up, you're not really having babies like that. So the number is skewed. Because a 13-year-old and a 14-year-old aren't adults. So can we start at age 18 to 22 and begin at those ages? I think though that 55% might drop or might move up. Might move up a bit or move down a bit. Just saying. Because I bet you if you exclude everybody under the age of 18 or somebody under the age of 21, I think the number would decrease dramatically. But people don't want to sit there and actually look at these stats, look at these charts, and actually use some comprehension and some critical thinking and look at, oh, wait a minute, there's something wrong with here. There's something wrong with this stat right here. Something about that stat right there is a little bit off. Yeah, they talk about the average man who's tall, over 6 foot and 200 pounds, making triple digits, and because of his jawline, he's high value as well. And that's the only time. Let me get out of here. That's my problem right there. Do you know how many women try to chase after me online? You see, I'm not even 6 foot tall. I don't even consider myself handsome. I don't. I don't have, well, I did at once. I don't even have a 6-pack. I don't got no abs like I used to. In fact, I'm fat as fuck now. I ain't that fat. I mean, I do got some definition, but I do got a gut. And you got women still trying to holler at me. So they can miss me with the whole, well, you gotta be 6 foot and women only like you. You go 200 pounds. Get out of here. Right. They might as well be dating Satan, all right? They might as well be dating Satan, Lucifer. He's 6 foot. Yeah, man. Yeah. Ooh, girl. Girl. Yeah, yeah, man. I met me a man. Yeah, man. Woohoo, man. He's 6 foot. Ooh, child. Look at what he got under the hood, Tamisha. Well, 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 Keisha. Well, I gotta tell you, man, he got a 6 abs. Ooh, girl, he got 6 abs. No, tell me something, baby. Tell me something, girl. How much he making? What's his job? Ooh, child. Man, the nigga I met at the club, he got he makes 6 figures. 6 feet, 6 foot, 6 pack, 6 figures. You might as well dating Satan. You dating the devil. You making a deal with the devil. Uh-oh. 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 You can't forget, you can't be the black 6 foot, dark and handsome. You gotta be, yeah, man, the mix, super light skin or white to fit those, yeah, or the ones with the green eyes. Ooh, child, man, I want me a man. Oh man, I want me a mixed man, a light skinned man that looks like I'll be sure and all that shit. I want him to have green eyes. Ooh, child. That's how these guys think that women really want. You know what I'm saying? That's what they think all these that's how they think women really want. Because they heard two women saying it. Two women saying it, they think all women are the same. And that's how stupid they are. Now, granted, I got to say this. Let me say this. There is some validity. I gotta be fair. There is some argument to the 2080 rule. There is a good argument about the 2080 rule, but the 2080 rule is finite. The 2080 rule only goes at women in their adolescent ages. That's where only the 2080 rule only applies to people who are in high school, people who are at least freshmen and sophomore of college. That's where that 2080 rule ends and begins at. It's so finite. You can't. It's so limited, and people take that. I mean, well, that so a black woman at age 35, or better yet, any woman rather, because the white dudes they make that same old line too. So white women, black women, American women in general, who are 35, 40, 45, they're trying to have this. They're trying to do the 80. You can't apply the 80-20 rule to women in their 30s and 40s. It's impossible because reality hits in after you turn 21 for the most part. Hey, I never had no problem with a 5'8", 180 pound uh thin to mid built, mid brown dart. But I don't have to spend money. I'm just being brought things if I accept it. Right. That's what I'm saying. He said if people were more realistic, they would understand that the dating pool gets very small once you start requesting all those 6 foot intent. Listen, that's what I'm saying. Like I said, the 80-20 rule only applies to a certain age group, and that's only between the ages of 16 to 21. And those years go fast because people trying to chase after, people start going out. So they try to shoot for the stars. They try to shoot for the stars. And they have this, and people trying to find themselves during those ages. You know. But anyway, I said enough on here. I said enough. Somebody got hurt on this live stream. Somebody's feelings got hurt on his live stream. And yeah. I'm tired of hearing black men whining and complaining on YouTube. I view this as an embarrassment. I do. I really see this as an embarrassment. Because all you do, y'all come online and y'all just complain. And then y'all try to shame. I'm like, dude, can y'all please stop that? Because who is going to take, what woman is going to take y'all seriously at this point? Man, listen, I had this white girl. This white girl was trying to cook me some food the other day. I forgot it was like a few. When was that? I think that was like a year ago or so. Okay, I said okay. She does because I think she made some. She made a baked potato and a ribeye. No, it was a ribeye. I'm trying to remember. Was it a ribeye? It was something. I forgot what it was. Anyway, the thing is, some of y'all need to be real. Okay? Some of y'all really need to face reality. And stop being stupid. And stop paying attention to what's going on online. Anyway, let me get off of here. Wait a minute. Hold on. She bought you a pair of Jordans? See, this man, I'm jealous of you. No, I'm not. I really don't wear Jordans, but if you pay some Jordans, oh man, if you buy me some Jordans, and I don't even wear Jordans, but I used to, not anymore, but I'll be looking at you like, why you buy me that? Shit. Like, thank you. Shit. Thank you don't have to do that, but thank you go though. Oh, the land of SEB. No, SBE, I should say, and SBC. Yeah. You know what? They need to start calling it, you know what they need to do? Start a network called SBE. BC. Shame, blame, complain, network. They need to have a news network called SBC. Sound like NBC or ABC. They need to start having the SBC. Anyway, let me get out of here. Oh, her son was upset with me, and she bought him 2 pairs because he thought I was going to be his stepdad, and I was like, no, we just friends. She did like me, but that son was an issue. I would have been cool with him, but he thought I was coming to take over. Damn. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Anyway, let me unplug this and go ahead and unplug this so I can get on going about my business. I got at least 3 interviews I'm doing over the weekend. I'm gonna phase up on out of Black YouTube because things about to get about to pop off over the weekend. And I'm heading for bigger pastures now, better pastures, I hope. I'm gonna slowly, gradually exit myself out of here. So yeah. Oh yeah, but thank you though. Thank you. So I'm gonna get out of here, y'all. I appreciate all of y'all for coming. So anyway, like, share, subscribe. I'm out of here in peace. I'm out.